Hello there, it's Luke. Welcome to episode 2 of my road to 100k kilograms. Yeah, that's it, not 100k. I'm not going to walk for 100k. Anyway, sorry. So my first video was about just introducing myself and my goal and my sort of long-term plan to lose 80 kilos of weight. No specific time goal, but that's my main aim. So I'm going to sort of, in this video, break down my next week ahead and what I'm going to plan on doing. So it's essentially just sort of like, here we go, and just see what's what, in a way. I don't know where I'm going. But basically, so this week I'm going to look to get a bit more structure and a bit more of a plan going as to what I'm doing. So rather than just getting a meal plan and everything, I don't normally work the best with them. I want to give myself 2 or 3 goals each week that I'm going to try and stick to that are around food or exercise. So my plan initially is for Monday. I'm going to weigh in on Monday mornings and then get an idea as to where I am, because I still have a bit of the weekend weight, but weekend weight won't matter because I'm not going to go stupid. Because last week I had 3 takeaway pizzas, and I'm talking 12-inch margherita, cheesy chips with them, and that was like 2 on Tuesday and Wednesday. One day because my missus was out, so I couldn't be bothered cooking. The Wednesday was because my missus was in and we couldn't be bothered cooking. And then Friday was because we were due to go to the in-laws, but they elected to get a takeaway for us instead. And Fat Boy Luke here was more than happy for a pizza, because you can't beat pizzas. But the thing is, I like stuffed crust too much, and my veins will probably end up looking like stuffed crust cheese shortly with the cholesterol that's probably in there. But I am never going to be able to eat stuffed crust pizza now without thinking of my veins popping out. Not in a roid rage kind of way, just in a fat face kind of way. So I'm looking to weigh in on Mondays, just to give me a bit of an idea as to where I am. This Monday, as I say, I'm not planning out the meals because we do a food diary. Well, we do like a food menu for the meal prep, and I've ordered an air fryer, a good one. Did quite a bit of overtime, so I'm going to try and sort of enjoy a little bit of it with a nice Ninja air fryer. Why did I do that? But that's what I'm going to aim to do, is use that to be a little bit healthier with my meals and meal prep. And it's one with 2 drawers as well, so can do 2 things, or more than 2 things. But anyway, so that's my plan on the Monday, is to weigh myself and also look to do about 30 minutes on the rowing machine that I've got at home. I love rowing machines. Did have a bike, but I'm too fat for the bike, the exercise bike. And if I got a road bike, the tyres would probably just pop. So rowing machine, half an hour throughout the day. So, because half an hour, I won't be able to manage it in one go. I'd probably have a heart attack, which would probably benefit people because then I wouldn't be around to annoy people. But I like annoying people, so I'm going to stick around for as long as possible. So I'll probably end up doing 10 minutes before work, 10 minutes on my lunch, or 10 minutes after work, or 10 minutes before and 20 minutes after work. Then Tuesday, I'm going to look to go for 20-minute walk or equivalent exercise, whether that be running up and down the stairs. Well, when I say running, sort of walking up the stairs and then rolling down the stairs. Just get the old ticker going a bit and the old sweat box going. It depends on how warm it is as well, because it's been toasty these last few days. Or mowing the lawn and stuff. I'm going to do like a boogie 2988 and mow the lawn. I'm not going to record any of these exercise sessions, so you'll probably thank me for that. And Wednesday, I'm going to do 15 minutes on the rowing machine. Again, maybe half an hour, just to see how I feel. I'm going to always aim to do, whenever I do rowing machine, 15 to 30 minutes a day. But likely spread it out over 2 15-minute sessions for the gains. Sometimes my brain says to do something and I don't tell it not to do it, so it just comes out. It's a bit like I've got a straight pipe. There's no catalytic converter to stop the crap coming out. But anyway, that's what my plan on Wednesday is. I'll probably do an update on the video, an update video Wednesdays or Fridays during the week, just to see how I'm getting on with my initial goals. And then I'm just going to press the teleprompter because I forgot what my next ones are. And then thought like Thursday is normally when I'm in the office, so that'd be just walking around the office saying hi to people, walking to the shop if needed, and stuff like that. So I normally average around sort of like 3,000-4,000 steps when I'm in the office, which is quite nice. But that would be my exercise for the day, and maybe something when I get home. Friday, again, is working from home. So basically I work from home all week apart from Thursday when I'm in the office. On Thursday and Friday this week I've gone off on annual leave, so I'll try and think of something else extra to do. I may go to the driving range or just swing my golf club in the back garden. I look like a bit of a loony, but it gets my heart pumping a little bit. Friday I'm going to go for a walk around the block kind of thing, and again row for about half an hour. I'm a bit nervous about going out sometimes because of how fat I am and how far I can't walk, so I'm going to try and get over that hurdle. And I know the rowing machine at home will help. And my main aim is within the next month to go to the swimming pool, because I like swimming and my knees will thank me. But I need to be comfortable to be seen without a shirt on, and thankfully I don't have Speedos because I'd look like someone stuffing a sausage, but I need to be a little bit more comfortable in my own skin kind of thing. Sort of like main goal really for the week, when I say that I'm setting out like 2 or 3 goals that are sort of like food or exercise related. That's not sort of the rowing machine and walking. That's just going to be a new, not regime, but just kind of a new routine or part of my routine. My main goals for this week, 3 of them are: first one is when I've finished the Pepsi Max that I get every week from the weekly shop, once I'm out I'm done. I don't go to the shop, to the local Costco to buy more. Well, technically it's a Nissan local now. I don't go buy more. I'm done. If I want any fruit or juice or anything, that's fine. But Pepsi Max, Coke Zero is just a no-go. Maybe Sprite, that's alright. But, that's just me trying to think of any excuse to get some fizzy pop down my gullet. And my next sort of one is to essentially make sure that I'll limit, because I've got a bit of an addiction for not just Pepsi Max but chips as well. Frozen chips. Just chips. I like chips. Which is good, but because they're tasty, but also really bad because they're, take the C off chips, what have you got? Exactly, hips. And I've got hips for days, bruh. Bruh, I'm down with the kids, yo. And then that's my main thing, is to make sure that I have 2 or 3 meals a week using frozen chips, which some people may be like, oh, that's still quite a lot, but I normally have 7 or 8 meals a week with chips, which is tea, lunch, and that's not sustainable or fun. The one for that is may go sort of like homemade chips, homemade wedges. They're a little bit obviously better with skin on and stuff, but I'd still want to try, because I think lowering the amount of chips I have will mean that I have to have more of a variety of diet, so making more stir fries, noodles, lasagna, bolognese, chilies. I'm getting a stalk on just thinking of fucking lasagna now. And then my next one is to not get a boner on camera, because that's just dodgy, but also ensuring that my breakfast is a sustainable and healthy breakfast. I've quite well known, well, not well known because no one knows, but a lot of the time I'll just wake up, go downstairs, put the oven on, and I won't think anything less of having 10 potato waffles for breakfast, and then on lunch putting some chips in and having chicken nuggets and chips for lunch, and then for tea having chicken gibbs and chips. You see what I mean? This is how the chips can build up. So I'm going to make sure that my breakfasts are cereal, whether that's Nesquik, Frosties, Golden Nuggets. I'm sounding like a little child now, but I love Nesquik. Porridge and stuff. And people are like, oh, you can have porridge and put nuts in and stuff, but I don't really like nuts and whatever. But that's my sort of main aim. Well, not main aim, they're all main aims in a way. But yeah, that's my plan for the week, is to do that. Is to weigh in Monday, exercise every day at least 15 minutes, half an hour every day, and to cut down on the Pepsi Max, increase on water and fruit juice, as in dilute pop, obviously like your orange juice and stuff, and then just decrease my consumption of chips and crisps, and increase the healthy meals on my plate whilst also decreasing portion size. So that's a lot more than 3 little things, but never mind. They all sort of like intertwine into each other. But that's kind of episode 2 of my road to 100 kilograms. I don't know how many episodes are going to be in this series, probably quite a lot. But I'm going to get there. 100 kilos, that's my main aim, but I'm going to try, no, I am going to, or do not, there is no try. I'm going to make sure that the goal that I set of 100 kilograms is the main aim, but I want to make sure that I'm setting smart goals in the meantime as well, so that I don't get too disheartened if I get to 160 kilos and I'm like, oh, I've still got 60 kilos to go. So, although my main goal is for 100 kilograms, it's going to be 160 kilograms by the end of August, because I'm going to Cornwall, so I want to be as close to that as possible. Be happy at anything under 170. And then after that, by the end of summer, sort of beginning of November, I want to be at 160 or lower, and then end of the year around 150. I think every couple of months be about 5 to 10 kilos, like to, because in theory it should come off quite quick to begin with, but who knows. Well, basically that's where I am at the moment. I've probably rabbited on a bit and not made a lot of sense, but thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video on Wednesday or Friday. Probably Wednesday, maybe Friday, who knows. Subscribe to find out more on Wednesday or Friday, maybe Thursday. Keep you on your toes. But thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, comment with any ideas, any advice that you may have, any air fryer kind of recipes and stuff, because that's one thing I want to get into, because I know that does have its benefits. But also any ideas as to what exercise I can do from home without having to pay stuff, or I don't know where I'm going with that, without having to pay for like gym memberships, because it never gets used. So just stuff that I can do from home. I think it's calisthenics or something, but I need massive muscles just to heave my weight around, so never mind. Anyway, I will see you in the next one. Peace, folks. God, that is so cringe. Bye-bye.